Hi guys, Gaming for Fun here. It's my first commentary for F1 2010, so if you hate it, well, tough titty. I love that word, tough titty. Anyway, yeah, this is CODEMASTERS Formula 1 2010, and yeah, just going to show you a bit of gameplay for the single player. This is Silverstone. I'm just setting up my tyres there for wet conditions, which means I don't get much top speed, but my car should stick to the track as long as I don't over rev. Now, as the title suggests, career fail. Yep, that's right. I don't even make it to the end. So I kind of like told you what's happening at the end already, which is pretty cool, huh? That means you can stop watching now if you want. Anyway, there's Vettel. Hate him. There's me, Rook. That's based on a chess piece. Don't ask me why. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. Graphics on this game are absolutely amazing. This is on the Xbox 360 version. I just presume the PS3 and the PC version, or a PC version with top spec would look better, whatever. I'm not a fanboy. I just own an Xbox 360, that's all. So yeah, here we go. This is career. This is race 10, and this was my first experience in a full downpour. And when I say full downpour, I mean you eventually cannot see anything. Hence why I ended up putting the full racing line on. It's the first time I put the full racing line on, actually. Mainly because I just couldn't see where I was going. Not that it made any goddamn difference, but hey. The thing I really like about this game is the actual mechanics of it. I mean, the full setup. I mean, if you want, you can go into the game and you can tinker with pretty much every single part of the car. Aerodynamics, spring suspension, chassis, and all that stuff. Oh, that was cool there. Check that out. Let's see, one of the AI drivers spun out and took out loads of the guys behind. Sorry about that. There's a silent burp there. I'm drinking coffee while doing this. Yeah, so, yeah, as I was saying, there's basically so much depth to it. You unlock stuff as well for your car as you progress, like your engineers get better and stuff. So your engineers get better, they apply the new bits of equipment like downforce, aero, drag, all that stuff to try and improve the performance of your car and hopefully help the driver. Yeah, right, I'm really showing that here. Yeah, so, yeah. Damn, I just forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. There are two aspects, however, and it's not to do with the game footage you're looking at right now, but it is to do with multiplayer. The multiplayer setup is great. Basically, you've got Grand Prix mode where you can go and play with randoms, ranks. Basically, you go up against ranked players. If you're the host, you can set basically the conditions. Whether it's gonna change over the course of a race. You can set the amount of laps. You can set whether or not there's going to be pit stops, all that kind of stuff. However, there have been two massive oversights, in my opinion, in the multiplayer. The first one is basically the spectate mode. If anybody ever played Project Gotham Racing, they'll know what I'm talking about. I mean, that was awesome. You could go and watch your friends like racing around or other players and stuff, see how they're doing, see what they do better than you, and vice versa. CODEMASTERS doesn't have that. And now we go to the second thing. When you're playing multiplayer, the worst thing in my opinion is you go into a multiplayer so you can do practice, qualify and race. Now when you're in the race itself, imagine it's like a 10-lapper, 20-lapper, you know, Grand Prix endurance race, for example. And you get taken out or you smash your car on, say, the 7th or 8th lap. And the host has set up a 4 or 5 series race. Oh, there we go. That was my spin out there, yeah. Oh, yeah, then I used the rewind feature because I just thought, fuck yeah. Oh, sorry, pardon the language. I apologise. Hope no kids are watching this. If you are, I didn't just swear, I said fudge. Yeah. So, literally, you get, going back to what I was saying, you get taken out or your car gets smashed up. You end up going back to the lobby. And do you know what you do in the lobby? You sit there watching the timer count down. You just watch a timer. You can't do anything. You're sitting there, so 10 lap race, 1 minute 30, maybe 2 minutes per lap depending on the track. That's basically 20 minutes sitting there, waiting, not being able to do anything. Okay, so you can go and get a cup of coffee, whatever, you know, stick a film on. But the point is, you should be able to spectate. Gee, it just really annoys me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not really commentating on the gameplay as such. It's just, you know, my thoughts of the game. Now I will commentate because that was another flashback. It's an awesome feature. You only get this is one other thing. You only get basically a certain amount of flashbacks depending on what skill setting you've got it on. Now I've got mine on custom, which basically it's not on easy. I'm thinking about putting it on easy. Trust me. I'm just on medium settings, so you've only got 3 flashbacks to use. And those 3 flashbacks, you have to use them. Well, if you don't have to use them, but if you're going to use them, those 3 flashbacks, you can only use them for every session. So, for instance, you've got practice, qualify, and race. Those 3 flashbacks cover all 3 sessions, so you don't get 3 flashbacks per session. And trust me, if you're doing like I just started a new career, which I'll be posting some videos up, where you're doing like, you know, 20-25 laps, and you're on the 20th lap, for instance, and you crash out, and you're never going to win, or you're not going to complete any of the actual criteria.
That's Al-Ghaswari. Go for the overtake.
There is nothing worse than having to restart back at lap 1, which is where the flashback comes in, because you can pause it, press the X button, and then resume from before you crash. And a lot of people might call that a bit noobish. I don't. Basically, I call that a really neat feature, because that way you don't have the frustration of having to start all over again. You know, it's a matter of choice or opinion. Yeah, so that's basically my commentary on the game. I think it's a great game. I really, really do. I just wish the multiplayer had spectate modes. I can't emphasise that enough. Or maybe if I didn't crash as much, I wouldn't worry about it. Hey! Anyway, this has been Game for Fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to my rant. Please feel free to leave a comment. Yeah, it's all good. And just remember, games are for fun. Oh yeah, here comes the career fail incoming in about 10 seconds, I reckon. Yep, there we go. Right, okay guys, so I'll speak to you later. Well, I won't speak to you later, obviously. Oh yeah, one last thing before I go. If there is anybody watching this that's on Xbox Live, if you want to, basically, you can have me on Xbox Live, because I'm looking to set up, like, basically loads of friend rooms, record some footage and stuff, just have a bit of a laugh on this game. Just private message me, and I'll add you on Xbox Live. I'm not going to give out my game tag on here, even though it's listed on my channel. So why don't I just give it? Okay. Yeah, my gamer tag on Xbox Live is Enemy Breather. Just go to my channel, basically. It's probably easier. Feel free to add me. We can set up some league races if you like as well. We could do custom options, whichever you want to do, man. Because this game is just awesome. It just requires a lot of patience. And yeah, here we go. There it is. There's the smash. Thank you. Thank you. That was awesome. Hit me again. Ah, you bastard. Cheers, guys.